You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's good? What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Wake your behinds up, man.
Get your funky ass up. What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, y'all? How was y'all weekend? How was y'all weekend? I'm talking to the fellas right now.
Hey, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be working a little bit today, fellas, but I'm tapped all the way in. Tapped all the way in.
Well, I mean, my weekend was good. I'm gonna see how my weekend was. Then. My weekend was I watched some fights. Wasn't feeling too good, but I watched some fights. Good morning. What's up, Mo? Morning, Natalie, Travis, Kim. What's good, y'all? Yeah, watch some fights, man. Caleb Plant got his ass.
Man, Khalil Cole, man.
I mean, he got his belt back. Khalil Cole did a remarkable job. Shout out to the home team. Shout out to the home team, Jersey City, New Jersey.
Got the Jersey City champ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got his belt back.
And he is a champion, right? WBC.
The champ is back. He got the belt back. I heard that. Ain't that right, Ekim? He had the belt, lost, and got it back.
Man, he lost the belt on some. He wasn't really conditioned good. He came out here, made a statement though, like, yeah, I could have whipped your ass last time. It was a bad beating. It was a real bad beating. He beat him up real bad, got his belt back. Then you had Charlo brother, and he won this fight dramatically too. And Caleb Plant, man. Caleb Plant got his ass beat, man. Surprised me.
I can't believe that.
Surprised me. The dude he fought had some losses on his belt. But I'm gonna tell you now, that was a scrappy Mexican there. He beat the brakes off that boy. He beat Caleb Plant bad. It wasn't even convincing. It was convincing to me. Mo, I see you said weekend was good, back to back. Graduation. Lady I chose on the house, feeling good on the treadmill right now. That's what's good, Mo. Stay active. I see you be staying active with that working out too, man. That's good, Mo. Ain't really skinny no more, you know what I'm saying? Stay active, that's a beautiful thing, man. But yeah, I watch the fights, man. Watch the fights. Watch my little Godfather Harlem.
Real quick,
I can't hear you,
Flex, man.
I was saying one time, let it be
known.
I can't hear you. Y'all can hear me now, right?
I can hear you.
I was saying one time, let it be known real quick, because I know more props be getting on here now. I don't even know if everybody know that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was out having a real good time, celebrating graduations, parties. I'm in way less better shape than my brother. My gut hanging out over my gut hanging over my nuts, however they call it. But what I'm saying is, I'm about to be walking this golf course. You know what I mean? So I'm getting in shape. I ain't hitting no treadmill. I got my putter ready. Y'all see the Steelers joint on it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That's why I got the collar shirt on today. I'm gonna be off camera a little bit, but I'll keep y'all posted as I walk the course. I'll be teeing off at 10:06. Go ahead, my bad. That's my exercise.
Hey Mo, you do a lot. I see you be on the bike too, Mo. I see you saying not at all. You're 226 right now. But I noticed that running, yo, keep the weight down, yo. For me anyway. I could go I load weight so fast it'd be crazy to me, man.
Hey, yo, can I give a big shout out to my Prestige Athletic 7-on-7 team, man?
Absolutely.
Of course
Big
you
shout out
can.
to Big shout out to that Prestige Athletic 7v7 black team who's still undefeated, man. We still undefeated in our league, man. We got 2 more weeks and then the season is over. But super proud of those guys, man. They've been working extremely hard all year round. And yeah, we still at the top, man. Still at the top, man. Big shout out to Prestige Athletics. Happy birthday to my 2 guys, man. QB1, Teddy 8, and
Happy
LJ,
birthday,
man.
happy birthday.
My guys.
Word, man. That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. That's good to know, man. Little Joker out there getting ready, man. When y'all get ready, when y'all start practice back up.
What that
I'm
was?
talking about going hard, not the 7-on-7.
You mean tackle season?
Yeah.
Tackle season officially starts in July. We already started our workouts. We have actually a weight program. We already start these kids on. Big shout out to Coach Sean, opening the weight room to the kids. My group of kids are actually getting ready for high school. We 13U. This is our final chapter in youth football. So we trying to go out with a bang, man. Trying to go out with a bang. We got a national schedule. We'll be playing nationally this year, so we'll be traveling an awful lot throughout the year. But we're going to compete to be the best team in the world. So, big year for us this year, man. Super excited.
That's what's up,
Word,
man.
word.
Can't wait, man. Stephen with the V looking to make sure, keep everybody posted, interviewing all the athletes.
Word. I see you, Mo. Mo said I'll be back on the bike on Wednesday, your first time this year. That's gonna keep the weight down, Mo. That's gonna absolutely keep that weight down and in check. Staying active on that bike, man.
Yeah, all the workouts I've been watching, man. If you really want to get strong, you really want to stay fit, man. A little is a lot, man. Start off with what you can handle and move and increase as you can go. I mean, I ain't doing it so long, man. I hope it still works.
I be just thinking like running though, like save my Achilles, like you know what I'm saying. Keep my Achilles and stuff in check, man. Because when we get a certain age, man, a lot of cats be popping their Achilles and having to go to surgery, and I'm like, man, I ain't had them incidents yet. I'm just, man, knock on wood. If y'all can hear that, I'm gonna knock on wood about that. Cause I plan to be real active this summer. Got my boys down here with me, my grandson down here with me,
Love you,
so
my
I'm
brother.
gonna get busy with him. But yeah, man. You know, man. Hey, yo, man, listen, man. We got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about these Knicks, man. Got to talk about these Knicks, man. We got to see. Siakam had his way with the Knicks.
Yeah, I feel like Halliburton got jerked, bro. Thought Halliburton was getting MVP, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up, right? I'm gonna tell you why Halliburton, I think Halliburton didn't get it because that game before the game that they won it, he had a bad game, yo. He had a bad game. He ain't show up. They got beat. But the one person that came to play every game was Siakam, man. And he had 30-plus point games in the series. But I think I would have probably still gave it to Halliburton, man, on the eye test, man. Like how did you say the eye test? I'd have gave it to Halliburton because he made the team click, man. Yeah, Jason, that game he had 8 points, sealed it, man. I think that's what hurt him. He said, damn, Ohio said, Hart screwed me out of 2,300. Man, I don't know what happened with the Knicks, yo. I'm going to just keep it real. I don't know what happened with the Knicks. They First of all, I hope over the summer, Carl Anthony Towns gonna get his feet looked at and his knees or something. Cause that nigga, man, yo, I'm not a Knicks fan, but he had me so pissed off. Him and Brunson had me pissed off. Yo, did y'all realize that what's the guard for goddamn Indiana? And I like the kid, Nimhard. Did y'all realize that Nimhard was chest to chest with Brunson the whole game, yo? The whole game, yo, he chest to chest with Brunson. Like Brunson, the Knicks were playing better with Brunson and Cat on the bench, man. I think they both was tired. One thing I keep saying about Cat though, and he a Jersey kid, man, and I like him, but he too many costly fouls, stupid costly fouls, the hook under the arm. He did that every goddamn game.
Okay.
He was just doing too much costly foul, and then Brunson turning the ball over, mad turnovers. You the guard, man.
Yo, real quick, guys, before I even address how badly performing the Knicks were, right? What I will say is this. The worst thing I feel like the Pacers could have did was not give Halliburton an MVP. I don't know if that's going to give him some fire to play better in the finals, but I think that was the whack move. I think it was undeniably Halliburton who should have got the MVP. You take out Halliburton, they don't win nothing. You take out Siakam, they still could win that series. I think so.
Now, like I said, right? Yeah, he don't. It's tough on Brunson, man. And I hope his career lasts long because he take a lot of punishment. Somebody said, how he said Nesmith bodied them all series. Then they switched on Nimhard in game 6, a fresh defender. OKC in 4. I ain't gonna just jump and say OKC in 4 because, like Sub just said, if Halliburton got a chip on his shoulder, I want to see how that OKC defense defend that herky jerky style, yo, with him jumping around all day. Like that nigga got a herky jerky style and it's effective, yo. And one thing I'm gonna say about Indiana that I like, them niggas ain't no punks, man.
No, they definitely ain't soft, man. They came to play. They came to play. I respect Indiana, and now I'm gonna disrespect the Knicks, man. They should be ashamed of themselves, man. They lost that series game 1. I mean, everybody was looking like maybe it's a comeback in the Cummins and all that. But after that first game, man, that series was over, bro. I'm sorry. They let Nimhart, right? I mean, excuse me, what's the dude name? Neesmith. They let that man go crazy, man. 5 threes in the last couple minutes.
And yo, I see Ohio say, no, Hallie doesn't play good against Durk. But I'm saying, Carlisle got some schemes, man. To me, he one of the best coaches in the league right now. And I just think that if he could run some type of schemes, they might could pull something off, man. And I know he coming being creative. He got to be creative. He know what they up against. I just want it to be an interesting series. I hope it could go to like game 6, 7. I do think OKC gonna win, but I'm just hoping for a good series and not just get them out of here and it's done. Basketball season over.
That's crazy.
Most said the only game Harry lacked in was a game they could afford to lose. That game 1 tying up for the OT to win. Yeah, and not for nothing, Mo. That's one of the reasons I probably would have gave it to him, the MVP, because he just did too much for the team, yo. He was the cause for the team's success. I don't know, man. I look at the game different. Siakam did do his thing. I don't know
I
what
think
Siakam about to do right now.
overall,
Though. This series they're about to go into now. This is like a this like boy. This is about to be dangerous.
ultimately overall, I think Siakam played his best that he could play during that series because he's not a regular 30-point type of guy. But Halliburton, 40-point triple double,
No
almost a triple.
turnovers.
Exact. Come on, man. That a 40-point triple double with
I think that should
like
have gotten the
14.
MVP.
That one game alone. Stop it, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We made sure we took care of our star, SGA.
Yo, and that's why he gonna come out and play just like that.
Yep.
I know what
Giving
I
it his
mean to
all.
the team. Look at all my accolades this year.
Don't worry, Halliburton to be
He
somewhere
got
else if
one more
they're winning.
accolade to get. Well, two more. The NBA championship and the goddamn MVP of the finals.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why I got a habit of balling up
That's gonna
open
be
mouth.
light for him. No, they can't. Boy, that boy nice, man.
I don't know if you need to.
Siakam did ball out every game. He came to play, man. He was like the I can't even
I
say
already
like the
paid.
X factor.
No,
Like yo,
excuse me.
he was like the
No. He paid for two. I'm just paying for. Hold on, guys.
Siakam
Hold
was
on.
like the go-to guy for real. Halliburton had the ball in his hand because he's the guard, but Siakam was really like the go-to guy. You couldn't depend on Turner. You couldn't depend on Turner against Cat because he couldn't do nothing with Cat. But that last series, man, he had Cat looking crazy. That last game, I'm like, yo, man. I just think this series, I wanted, like I said, I wanted to be a good one. I don't want it to be a I don't want it to be all blowout. I want to enjoy these little games, man.
Well, we ain't gonna blow them out every game. We just ain't losing more than four. We ain't losing more than three, and not three. I mean, we ain't losing but one game. The only reason why we might do a gentleman's sweep is because Oklahoma has never seen a champion, so we want to do it at home. We ain't got time to get ready for the parade. We want to be already there. I'm gonna be there. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna be in Oklahoma when we win. I'm there. If we win it on the road, I'll meet them for the parade. If we got a chance to close it out at home, I'll be
See,
there. I won't be at the game. I'll be at the casino.
that's what I'm saying, though, Jason. Like,
Back to the ball.
just looking at that, right? So, how do Siakam come playing in this series coming up? Like, for real. And he said Siakam averaged 25 and 5, including three 30-point games and a 39-point effort. Like, you can't take away, like I said, Jason, he was like the go-to guy. Hey, Kevin Abreu, I don't know who you are, but my channel ain't based on tearing down nobody, my brother.
Tearing down. What are you talking about?
I don't know. He said the channel is based on tearing down Diddy. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never tear down Diddy. I ain't tearing down nobody, my brother. Stick around and find out.
He obviously don't know Kim.
Yeah,
Anybody not
I'm
tearing
for
him
the
down, he kept trying to get him
I'm
on.
for the people. I'm for the people, man. I'm against the system, man.
Yeah, that's somebody that obviously don't watch the show.
Yeah, I'm somebody that's against the system,
They
man.
might
I ain't
only, or they might have seen one show and thought they knew what it was about. You know, judge the book by a cover or judge it by the middle
yeah,
page. I don't know what
yeah. I
they
know
did.
that's clickbait. Kevin Abreu. I think I heard that name. That's somebody famous name or something. That ain't even. I don't know.
So good.
You
Thanks for
looking for
joining, though. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a
I
friend
ain't
you don't
gonna.
like us.
Oh, that's yo. You know what? That might be somebody from my little team, man.
Yo, I gotta look deeper into that, Kim. That might sound a
Yo,
thing.
Kim crazy.
Kim, boy. I'm
Yo,
not
I'm
saying it.
trying to
I'm
tell
not
y'all,
saying it
yo.
is or
I'm
it
trying
ain't,
to
but I
tell
know it
y'all we
is.
went back and forth. People still commenting on the stuff that I said, yo.
I'll go see that one. I
I
didn't
only
see that.
said about 3 things to him, but they wasn't nothing bad and nothing disrespectful. It was all just like stating the facts. Like they, you know what I'm saying? He's saying he saw all the evidence. I'm like, damn, you got like you police or something. He said, my son turned off his comments. He probably did. He probably did. But I was like I said, I wasn't trying to diss him until he started like trying to act like he was like this holier than thou type nigga. Like, man, listen, nigga, you was convicted of something that at least that's what you say. You was convicted of something that you was falsely accused of. They saying this man being falsely accused, and you still saying she got shot in her foot. All right, she got shot in her foot. There's no evidence showing she got shot in the foot. She do got a scar on her foot. They did say they took shrapnel out of her foot from bullet fragments, but where the fragments at?
Appreciate it.
That's enough to get a nigga a fucking pill. Like there's a lot of stuff working in Tory's favor, and he just seemed like he against Tory so much, and I'm just like, yo, just let it play out, bro. But he act like he was going at me, and I had to correct him. Like, yo, I ain't one
But
of them, bro.
I agree with you though. You said that he he kind of confused to the fact well, not confused. He just don't want to be wrong, bro. You hit it right on the knob, and if they come out
Because he was one of the main dudes kicking his
that
back
was
in.
bashing them, yeah, exactly, and it'd be wrong that you had to apologize now for all the stuff you said.
I said you just don't want to be the dude that got to apologize because you boycotting black on black murder. You this activist, and you're gonna have to apologize regardless of what, because people gonna start looking at you a certain type of way. But yeah, yo, I see he was promoting something the other day, some rap thing on his page. But I ain't gonna follow him or nothing. It wasn't that serious to me. I ain't gonna follow him. I ain't do none of that. But what I said to him got under his skin, and people noticed that, so that's why they started commenting on what I had posted on his page. But I had got a lot of action off his page, man. And I'm like, damn, I ain't even been being on Instagram.
Man, at the end of the day, I don't care about that. He's the same guy that's screaming boycott black murder, but then I see you go up under the dude that killed my brother and say free him. I don't really care for
Go,
you, man.
come
Jokers
on,
just be
dog.
chatting,
Like
man.
this is the stuff
Jokers just be
that I be
chatting.
talking about. So when I be riding people or on people a certain type of way, it's deeper than just the surface. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding him because I'm like, you really a hypocrite. I'm really paying attention to this activism that you're supposed to be a part of or whatever you're doing. So I'm really paying attention because I see the type of dudes that you running with. I know the people you running with. You don't know I know the people you running with and what they on. But yeah, man. Anyway, enough of that guy, man. What else we got up here, man? Man, hold on. First of all, we gotta talk about this guy, Trump. I want to go ahead and get him on out of the way because Trump is bumped his head, yo. How y'all feel about this, yo? Hey, y'all read it? Anybody read that?
He said, let's see.
So Trump, one more time,
Let me ask. Okay, y'all show it again then.
is dropping the lawsuits against the police departments involved in the killings of George Floyd, and Breonna Taylor. At Harmeet Dillon's direction, DOJ will now retract its own findings of constitutional violations, repeal the reforms that came after their killings. So I want to ask everybody something. So do y'all think Trump is setting us up for the Okie doke? He done free Larry, pardon Larry Hoover, pardon Michael Harris, pardon all these other people. Do y'all think he's setting us up for the pardon of Derek Chauvin?
Well, you already know I personally don't think he's doing that to set nothing up about trying to pardon Derek Chauvin. I think that a lot of people trying to change what he did, which a lot of black people or people of color of our race would consider a good thing, and now they try and discredit it by saying, "Oh, he only did that because he wanted to do this." Man, please knock it off. That can't make everybody happy. Facts, D3.
So you don't think he's trying to soften the blow?
I don't know what he's trying to do. Like I always tell y'all, man.
I
Larry
mean,
Hoover
if it
came
pop
out.
up, how would we feel about that?
That would change it.
How would we feel about that? I'm just asking people honest opinion. Like, how would we feel about that?
I don't know, but I know one thing. I can't judge somebody about what they might do. I only can judge about what they actually did. And so far, everything he's doing is what he said he was going to do. I'm not surprised by a lot of it. Things that he said he wants to do, he may have been stopped from getting done. And like I said, man, the noise is going to continue. No one's ever going to be perfect. I think people in New Jersey, especially, need to more worry about voting for who they're going to get for the governor, because I'm telling you, it's leaning towards being a red state. So if you're one of them people that's concerned about what party is in charge, I'm telling you now, stop focusing on Donald Trump and focus on your county, your city, your county, your state. You know what I mean? Because that's what you need to focus on to worry about who you're going to vote for. Because if you let New Jersey turn red, then you're voting Republican.
Did y'all hear him? I hope y'all hear him.
And that's coming from a guy that likes Trump.
Okay, so we ain't gonna feel no type of way. I guess.
If it happened, I'll let you know how I feel when I see it, man.
And my thing is, he said this on the he said this. He doesn't rule out partner Diddy. I will certainly look at the facts, right? And my thing was, how are you talking about? He ain't even been found guilty yet.
And that's another. See what the
How you
media
how
do
you
to
talking
you?
about partnering them? What y'all know something that we don't know?
That's how the media is doing it. He came there ready spinning the narrative that the man was found guilty, and is he gonna get pardoned yet? That's why
Come
they
on,
spinning the
man. They
narrative.
spinning the narrative all the way through the whole media coverage. They've been spinning it. Like if you're not paying
Yeah, it
attention, you
sound
just
good.
think that nigga the worst nigga in the world if you ain't really paying attention. They taking out all the callous things, and that's what you see in the media. But I don't think it's not even have to come to him having a partner. I think the trial is not gonna somewhere the wind is going crazy.
It might be over here, man. I'm hitting these golf balls so hard on this driving range that it probably hit a wind. Let me turn my phone mute on until it's my turn to say something.
Hey, bro, I wish I could show y'all what I'm walking. I'm
I
walking
don't
past,
think
bro, like a tobacco field.
I don't think they will have to, like I said, I don't think they're gonna have to part in Diddy. I think he either gonna get off or the trial ain't even gonna go to this distance. It's gonna probably end up being a mistrial or something. But I don't think it's gonna go. I think he gonna get off it, or it's gonna end up being a mistrial. I don't think he's gonna have to get a pardon.
Hey, E, I'm looking at a lot of these cases too with these artists. A lot of them look like mistrials, bro. A lot of them don't look good, bro. Like who is fucking taking these
No,
cases, bro?
they just targeting these rappers because at the end of the day, right?
They're easy targets because they are very rapey. Go ahead.
Yeah,
My bad.
they very easy targets, and right now they're being destroyed financially. Regardless of them being destroyed financially, they still making bread. See, that's why they want to try to get Diddy catalog and everything because these niggas still making bread. They said Diddy making 5 million either a week or a month just by renting out his yacht to rich white old men.
Great
So they
business, man.
still making bread. This is I just think this shit more about money, man. More about money, man, because the way they going at these celebrities, man, and then how they try to ridicule them and put them in the paper. You see what they say about Lil Durk, right? Those that didn't see, let me just put this up there for y'all. Now, this don't mean he won't be charged with murder in California, right? They was trying to charge him with another murder in, in Chicago. But then the feds in Chicago telling the feds in California, like, listen, man, we ain't charging them with that. Whatever y'all got to get ahead and try to make that stick because we ain't got nothing over here in Chicago. But see, LA, they gonna still try. And yo, y'all see Steve with the V? He got it. Y'all see Steve with the V? He out here showing off the
I tell
birthday
Tiger
week.
Woods,
The
I,
birthday week. Tiger
Stephen
Hoods.
Woods.
I tell
Tiger
all
Hoods.
I tell all my brothers and sisters, man, if you don't want to be out here 40, 50 years old, knees all messed up and having a good athletic career, start playing golf earlier, man. Put that basketball down. Shut up and stop dribbling and play some golf. Oh
Like I
man.
said, with Durk, man, he whoever Stephon Mack is, so he should be having another bail hearing coming up. But I can't wait to. That might be sub phone though, you know.
That's fly.
That ain't that. Yeah, that was about to say that ain't me. I hear birds in the background and everything.
But yeah, with they say you out there looking seasoned, sub. Yeah,
Old Bay, baby, Old Bay.
like
Steven in the woods.
like I said though with Durk, man, it's it might just be an unfortunate situation he going through this shit. Like they be holding these cats without bails, yo. They ain't even letting these niggas get bails. They really sitting these dudes down, yo. You see Smokey Robinson fighting his allegations. He done found a countersuit against the people that alleged that he did something to them. But
Yeah, he said, "Fuck that. I ain't going out like that."
look at old boy from Kevin Liles. Look at Kevin Liles and Lady Luck.
Yo, hey,
Yeah,
what
Lady
the hell
Luck.
is Lady Luck doing?
Yeah, Lady Luck. Y'all ain't see that? Oh no, we gotta talk about that.
I seen it. I definitely seen it, but I'm trying to figure out what is she trying to like. Like first of all,
Yo, I
did
just want to see
Lady
what
Luck
she
did she have a
says, yo,
career?
because I don't want to hear her say, I don't even like men, because that would be a lie, yo. Like, I
But all right, I ain't
know
even
her
into it,
personally
man.
and have been around her. Like, I hope my boy Lakeem Shabazz, yo, from the Flavor Unit, is probably paying attention, man. He know, we was at the mixtape awards with Lady Luck or whatever the case may be. She definitely likes guys, yo. Like she might like women, but she likes guys too.
Oh, she
So
one of
I want
those.
to hear what she's trying to say. But she's alleging that she was abused and everything else too, man. Like this
Oh,
is
you
wicked.
lying, E. She ain't saying that.
Yeah, yo, this is wicked, man. Kevin Lyles said she trying to extort her.
Come on, yeah. Come
But
on,
absolutely. And do you know Kevin Lyles from Jersey? I
yeah.
believe he's
Yeah.
from Jersey. I gotta do my fact check, but I think he's from Jersey.
Well, we
But
know Lady Luck from Jersey.
yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
I
Now
thought she was tough.
everybody,
This don't even sound right now.
now they reaching and grabbing and they going after niggas.
But I'm gonna say this at least. Let me speak on one thing I just heard about Lady Luck and liking dudes or not liking dudes. It's a lot of females that's from that era, man. Whether or not they like men or women, that's questionable because I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of surprised, and I'm not trying to speak foul about MC Light. But when I found out she had a husband that was a man, I didn't even know she liked men like that. No, I'm keeping it real. Did y'all dudes know that MC Light was
I,
100%
I knew
liking
she
men?
I
I
knew
didn't know
she
that.
was I knew she was married,
I
but
be
I
thinking all
didn't
these
think.
women go through phases, but you know.
Mm.
But
So what I was trying to say is because back then, it was kind of taboo to be gay or to be bi or whatever the words are. I'm not trying to get here and get caught up in pronouns, but it was a little taboo back then, and then things got a lot more loose. It was more acceptable, more. Then it was, yo, do it. If you don't do it, you're weird. I don't know, but anyway, now maybe she's letting it be known. Like my true preference always was something different than what y'all thought. And this dude, whatever happened, happened. But yeah, it always could be. It always could be a setup, though.
I just know that Lady Luck is I can't really say that bad about her. She was always a cool person. But this is just like crazy. Like you like, yo, what's going on in hip hop, yo? What's going on in hip hop?
I don't respect it as you wait to now. That's what I don't really respect. I wait 20, 30 years later to be making these type of accusations, man. Like I don't. That shit goofy to me, man.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Somebody's phone going crazy, yo.
Can't be mine, guys. I was on mute till just now.
Oh, so yeah,
Just
that's
walking.
fly.
I don't got nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just walking.
Hit mute. Let's see if it go out.
The phone in your pocket.
There it is, nice and quiet right now, Fly. That's you, one
What
way or
was you?
another.
What are y'all hearing? When? Like what are y'all hearing?
No, we're hearing wind,
Nah,
static.
man, shit. It's like a
Yeah,
whole
like
bunch
I don't
of
hear it.
sound like the phone
Y'all
rubbing
still
up
hear it?
against something or.
nah,
Nah, cause I got an AirPod in, so I know that. Dang, come on.
Oh, so that's the
Sometimes
wind hitting
stream
the
y'all be acting
goddamn.
up. Y'all forgive us, man.
That's the wind hitting the pad, the iPod.
Man, sometimes stream y'all be acting up. Please forgive us.
Yo,
Gina said it's the wind. The wind ain't blowing out.
yeah, yo, but I don't know, man. I wasn't really done with your boy Trump though, man. So y'all cool with the Job Corps too? You know they done shut down all the Job Corps in the nation.
I don't think Job Corps was that productive personally for most. I think it was productive for a lot, but not most. A lot of cats went to Job Corps just because they got forced to go there. I think the people that went there to pursue something that really wanted to, like I know Preston represented, he went to Job Corps. He always tell me great stories about it. I know a few of my cats from Kane that was later on in life. I was just getting there. They all told me they had went to Job Corps and came over to Kane. So it definitely works. Any system works if you work it. The problem with Job Corps to me was it was always a bunch of people told that's where you better go, or else you're gonna wind up in prison or dead. So
I just know it's a new world.
yeah,
It's
definitely a
it's a
new
new
world.
world, and they showing that it's a new world, and they I want to see like if it's gonna have long term effects on people, and I'm not just saying our people. I'm just saying people in general, because there's a lot of extreme changes, yo. I think they're extreme, and some of them seem like, what you doing that for? Like, you ain't, the hell you doing that for? You over here messing with museums and stuff for? Man, come on, man, you're doing too much. And absolutely, Ohio, everybody needs
Vote
to vote
locally.
locally.
That's where it starts. Everybody get mad when it's time for the president to be the president, but they don't understand how big the local voting builds into what you're going to be wound up being stuck with at the end of the day. So, once again, people learn exactly what this is all about. It ain't about waiting every 4 years to vote. This ain't the Olympics. This ain't this ain't that. This is every year. Every year, you should be knowing who you voting for offices if you really want to be concerned about what's going on in government. Now, if you don't want to care about what's going on in government, then don't complain about what's going on with government doing, because that just is what it is. I mean, I wish we lived at a different time and place and things was different, but guess what? It will be soon. Thank God.
Man, they said AI moving faster than anybody could imagine, man. That in the next 5 years, man, 5 to 10 years, man, this shit we're gonna be living like in what's that shit Arnold Schwarzenegger used to play in that movie, man, in here in the future, in Mars somewhere, man. This shit gonna be crazy, man. It's a whole different world, yo. It's a different world, and I guess they showing that certain things is not gonna be taking place in this new world. Yo, man, it's wicked. It's wicked, wicked. What else we got? We got some more stuff, man. Some more stuff. Yeah, Fly, we don't hear it no more. I know you hear us, but we don't hear it no more. Yo,
Oh,
man. Look,
bring that clip back. What did that say? I missed it.
no,
Please.
I did it backwards.
Stephon Diggs trolls Offset after Offset says he's passing the ball.
Hey, I'm just gonna sit back, bro.
I wanted to address that because I don't think I talked enough about that little video we seen. To me, when I seen Stephon Diggs with them young ladies or whatever they was doing, whatever they was doing on the boat, I don't even know why that was news.
You don't know why what?
Like, I don't even understand that why it was news. Why? Was it because they saw some pink stuff being passed?
Oh yeah, everybody know what that is.
I'm just trying to see. Is it because they thought there was some Tusi, or is it because he was talking to three women and he supposed to be, excuse me, and dating Cardi
You know,
B?
he put that Tusi out his pocket.
Nah,
Whatever
he pulled that.
whatever they
He under
call a
investigation.
Tusi. First of all, what do
Yeah,
they call Tusi? Because I don't know what they call. What's that?
I
It's
want to say
supposed
it's
to be
like
like
Molly, but I don't know.
nah.
Voodoo drugs is different, brother.
From what I was told, it's a few different drugs combined. It's like a little cocaine in there, I believe. I think it might have a little. I don't know. Let me not
They
say
got
nothing, man.
Molly in it, so I get it. I
Yeah, I'm
get
about to
it.
say
It's like
Heather did the research on it. I don't know if she's on. I guess she's a little busy because we're up here in
it's
Jersey, but
probably
she
like
definitely know the ingredients.
Molly or ecstasy. They probably not using the pure MDMA. They probably using the ecstasy chopped up, whatever mixed in. So it's pretty much a party drug.
Absolutely, and they definitely look like they wanted the party.
But he pulled that thing out his pocket,
Okay,
and
he's the one that could
that
afford it
social media made it made its rounds around social media. So you being a influence to younger people and younger generations, yeah, that's a red flag.
because he's doing drugs that people do. I mean, I get it. It's bad to do drugs, and he is a NFL athlete. I didn't see him doing any drugs. I saw him hanging out with some chicks that like to do drugs. I don't even know if the drug was legal where they were or illegal where they were. And I feel like I don't know why that's news. I feel like that's what be starting stuff. The man is on the boat.
Hey,
They all
son.
decided to go on the boat to get high. He say he even get high, but they all decided to get on the boat and have a good time. And clearly he wasn't slipping in nobody drink. You see me. This is what I did. I gave them this. We got high. You know what I mean? I didn't slip it in there. That's what I'm. If I was that, if I was that type of guy, then I would always just show. Here we go, y'all. Y'all see us? We all sober. Y'all sober. You know what I mean? Y'all want to do this, right? Yeah. Y'all, how it make you feel? Oh yeah. Let me. Yeah, let's get it in.
Hey, Jason, I promise you, man. I be saying it all the time. I be like, and I know everybody
Eat.
use social media and all that stuff for different reasons. But I promise you, and I don't be being funny, but nobody, you can't even go on my social media and find a picture of my kids, my grandkids, none of that. Like I just don't think people need to know who my family is. I know who my family is. Like to do that on social media, you're an athlete. That's just bad thinking, yo. That's just bad thinking. A bad. That's terrible decision making, yo. Let me see what Heather says. This drug is. What the hell it says this is? Tusi is a recreational drug that contains a mixture of different psychoactive substances, most commonly found in pink dye powder, known as pink cocaine. So psychoactive, so that means stuff like ketamine, uh, Molly, yeah, cocaine is a mixture. Who is putting this stuff together? Who came with this? Like, I don't understand. I promise you, I don't. I don't get it. Tootsie, Boopsie. Yeah, you got some Tootsie. What make them want to be fiends, though? I'm trying to get it, yo. I'm trying to understand. Do they know the pills they taking is heroin? That's dope. It's pretty much heroin. It's all coming from the same. It's opiates. It's coming from the same plant. All of it's dope. Heroin, morphine, oxycontin, Percocets. It's all dope. Like I don't get.
You know, you should know what it is, E. Kim. The greatest drug dealers on the planet is the government, right? And all they already got us all high. All the leaders that actually had some militant mindsets and some pro-black mindsets or just good mindsets that mess their minds up. Got the kids on drugs now. But remember, it was cool to be a drug dealer. Now, as much as I don't like crime, drug dealers was doing business. They was making money. Now it's all about having money and blowing it, getting high. It's weird, man. I don't know.
Yo, it's so goofy to me, yo. Like it just seems like so backwards to me, yo. That when we came up, yo, we got to witness in real time what the dope do to people, right?
Hmm.
What the coke was doing to our families or whatever the case may be. Niggas made it back. I got all the hair on my nose. I never sniffed nothing. I never tried to like that shit is just like beyond me, yo. Like, and then to see these young dudes all laid out on corners, like this shit is weird. And then for you to be an athlete thinking that your problems are not gonna get worse, right? If you like drugs now, you're only gonna end up becoming addicted to these drugs.
And have to do more and more powerful drugs.
More and
Infinitely.
more, and the more money you got, the more drugs you're gonna do.
Y'all seen Scarface.
Man. He
It ain't
said
as cute as it
Jason
looks.
said he can have a good time, but facts are he plays in NFL and held to a different standard. Don't embarrass the league. No one is bigger than the Shield. Absolutely, they'll cut you quicker than man. We done seen it.
Now, Jay, I 100% agree with that. My point. Jay, I 100% agree with that. But my point was, why was it even being filmed? Like he didn't do this knowing like that wasn't like a
Oh my
flex.
God, nah, Heather. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Oh my goodness. So Tusi, right? I knew it was ketamine. I had to know that. First of all, people that don't know what ketamine is something they use to cut the PCP with. Had niggas all tripping and going butt naked in the streets and all that. That's ketamine, right? And MDMA, right? That's Molly. That's the ecstasy. That's Molly, MDMA. Methamphetamine, ketamine, MDA, cocaine, fentanyl, and Zolzine. Yo, this shit could kill motherfuckers. So this the psycho shit Puffy and them like taking. This the drugs Puffy and them was addicted
1006, I
to.
believe. 1006.
So this the drugs that Puffy and them was addicted to. Sup, you with DC?
Yeah.
Said
Yeah, I am.
that's terrible, yo.
Oh, by the way,
Tusi
thanks,
Party
baby. The love of
Drug
my
first
life.
of all
Love of my life. Thank you
emerged.
for everything you're helping us out with today.
Tusi Party Drug first emerged in Latin America and Europe in 2010s. It's becoming increasingly popular in the United States.
Y'all remember when I
Tusi
was saying that? Y'all
originated in
remember?
Colombia around 2018. So that's just telling you that people that was on vacations and stuff like that, that's what they out there partying to, man. In Colombia and man, this is some wicked shit
Mainly in
here.
Europe, the Colombian part of things. That's lower level country stuff. The truth is, it all about what the Euros be doing, man. And now, like I always say, the brothers and sisters that have the genuinely fine hearts that don't want to hurt or harm each other. We see what these other people do. We get influenced with it, and we believe that because you have money, now this is what you should do. Start doing this, partying all night, having 4-day freak offs. I don't know.
Man, this is wicked, man. I I'm just be not even fascinated, yo. I'd be like confused, like when we came up, yo, was all these. It was like certain drugs. Now they making new drugs. Anybody understand what I'm saying? Like it's a different world out here. Like I don't want to try none of this shit. Get this shit away from me, man. All this different. Nah, man. Nah, man. They making. It's about the opportunity, and people jump on opportunity, and that's just how it blow up, man. And then some shit'll blow up word of mouth, right? That's the best form of promotion, right? But when Diddy got caught and they found the pink cocaine, as they called it, and they found it, now you're about to hear so many people getting caught with it. Now this is the thing on the market, man. Ain't no niggas, man. Niggas trying that, man. You might as well go ahead and I don't know, man. I ain't trying none of this wicked shit, man. Oh, I said, gotta see through the veil. You see Kodak. Gina says, you see Kodak Black shaking my head. He's talking about it in his song that he's addicted to meth. And see what I'm saying? And in a minute, I don't know, do Kodak Black wear a grill in his mouth? Because
From
messing with
China.
that meth, he gonna smoke his teeth in a minute.
Yeah,
Messing
and that's
around
the
with that
thing.
meth, he gonna smoke his teeth in the minute,
Imagine
man.
Imagine the year being 1999. You know what I mean? The last of the 90s. You know what I mean? And we talking about something, yo, we high to the point where we basically smoking crack, dog, or we doing dope. Like that wasn't a flex. Now
Yo,
I just
that
don't
was
know
not
how
the thing.
I
Yo,
don't know how
niggas
that
gonna
became
call
a
you
thing to
out on
do.
that bullshit.
That's
Niggas gonna call
crazy.
you out on that bullshit. Yo, what the fuck you doing? You bugging, man. Niggas gonna be talking about you and everything.
And the bigger problem was, and I just not got this little bit from D3 because he over there chipping around before we tee off. Also, he said the bigger problem is that we don't have leadership saying that it's whack. Like it's like we just be like, them boys stupid, they weird. Nah, we gotta let them know, man. This is the dumbest thing you could be doing. But when the OGs come back rapping and we talking about selling drugs still and murking cats, that's sometimes be like, yo, these these unks is stupid.
Yo, man,
Like,
sometimes OG just stand for old geezer, man.
yep, old geezer.
Sometimes niggas is just old geezers, man, and in a way, like, if these, like, we're about to have a whole generation of fiends, man.
And ain't no telling what that next generation, next generation of
What's
fiends
the
kids gonna be
generation
like.
after them?
I don't know, man. But since we talking about the next generations, man, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and do a what they call a humble brag, man. My third son just closed on his house last week, Wednesday. So I got three sons that's homeowners out of my four. So we feathered 75% homeowners out my kids, man. I'm very happy and proud of them. Um, and that's all, man. Just because it's so many things I know people had to go through with their kids, and I know I've been through things with my kids. But man, when you got a 29-year-old, a 24-year-old, and 23-year-old, and they all homeowners, man, that ain't nobody doing no lean, ain't nobody doing no, I mean, none of that, man. They staying clean, man. They ain't no dope boys. They just some good kids, and they cool. It ain't like they no cornballs. They into the ladies. They do what they do. They just ain't trying to be out here talking about selling. Yeah, why my teeth falling out at 30 years old? Like, it's just, man, come on, man. Anyway,
Mission
that was my little
accomplished,
humble
sir.
brag. Ah, man, on
Mission
the way,
accomplished.
man. One more to go, man. When it's 100% complete, I'm going to Jamaica, and I'll be going on live from there. I'm done. Thank you,
Crazy
thank you,
shit.
thank you.
So, word up. That's crazy thing when we seen crackheads. Our generation about getting that money off the drug, definitely not using. Like, using was the last thing we thought about, yo. Maybe some weed, maybe a little 40. Like, back, when dudes was drinking 40, that drinking 40s went out of style fast for us.
Fast, man. They were looking at you like you was crazy, but I ain't
Like,
gonna
yo, what
lie,
the hell I'm
boy.
doing drinking 40s and we got a group of dudes, we got 64 ounces and some cups on the thing. Man, that's whack.
I remember crossing over the Heinekens, man. I felt so weird. I was like, nah, man, the big bottle, the big stupid
Yo, you know
bottle.
what? You know what's crazy though? When I look back at that time, right? I look at the people that stayed messing with the 40 ounces, escalated a little bit more, get the little hard liquor, and it's like, yo, damn, yo, just certain things, yo, like stuff we saw early, like even if we could have told some of our friends, like, yo, nah, chill, yo, with that shit. That shit corny, corny, corny. Now you see some of them, the alcoholics, right? It's very few drug. I don't know too many drug addicts from my generation like that, like real, like messed up, like how my parents was, and I didn't see that too much, right? But we could see what's gonna happen with this generation that's out here now. We can see where this is headed.
Mm, yeah, man. And I actually was speaking with
Everybody
somebody.
said blessing to them, sub. Talk about the
Yes, thank
kids.
you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna try to get my boys on here, man. They really deserve the true congratulations because as we parents know, man, you can teach your kids, you can tell your kids, you can show your kids, but the kid gotta want to do it, man. So I'm just thankful that they and let me give a shout out to my ex-wife because she played a very large instrumental part of how my children were raised.
Let's
We
do it.
we had a rough divorce. We had a tough year and a half maybe where we wasn't seeing eye to eye after. But once we really got out of our way and started putting our children first and maturing, man, we worked together like a team, man. I taught them and handled the areas where I was very versed in and understood. Me not being from a mom and dad situation and owning homes, I let her kind of take the lead in that area because that's where she came from. I more so kept them grounded as far as discipline, as far as being a man, how you should handle your business, um, put the fear of God in my boys. I wish I put more God in them than fear, but it's hopefully it'll all pan out as time go. But yeah, man, you gotta let both parents parent. There's things that the father can teach and do, and there's things that the mom can teach and do, and both probably could teach the same things, but just play to your strengths, man, and don't try to overdo it. Like if you a dope boy and you got baby with somebody that's actually a businesswoman, then you might want to let your child understand what you know from doing dope and selling dope, but not exactly saying that's what I do, but let them pay attention to the business savvy and things of their mom, or vice versa, whatever it is, man. Don't let your demons haunt your children, yo. Don't
Your
do that.
parents gotta understand. So I'm about to say they gotta understand that's hindering the children. And I'm not speaking whether it's woman, man. I'm just saying that it's hindering. That hinders the children, yo.
That's why I moved from Jersey City, bro. East Orange, man. I had to get up out of there. I was not allowed with my kids to even grow up in that shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Ohio, you're getting a little too deep out here, man.
He
Ohio
said
said,
AI has mastered
"Black
emotion.
people, we are AI, literally, is us at our highest form." Then he said, AI has mastered emotion, physical state, spiritual state, since it has access to every known record ever recorded and before time. We have those metrics, but the food, water, air is toxic by demand.
Mm.
Damn, you get deep, Sinatra.
Hey guys, I'm about to go off camera. I'm still with us, man. I'm gonna be in and out. I'm about to tee off, but yeah, man. Well, actually, we got a few more minutes. We chilling. They ain't even off the tee up, so I'm still stay on for a little bit, man.
Sub out here of his Tiger Hood thing, man.
Stephen
Y'all,
Hood.
y'all see him, Steven with the V out here showing off.
When I really started playing golf, there was a time when all the Democrats was complaining about a Republican president, right? And it was like, all he does is spend all day at the golf course while we out here working. He is like the problem. The president responded. The problem is most Americans think that working is pushing buttons and filling, loading trucks or whatever y'all do. He's like, I am at work, making business deals on the golf course for the country. Have a blessed day.
That's simple, huh?
That's where the business deals get made at. Boy, you better learn how to at least, you know what I mean, bogey. But play if you learn how to play bogey
And I
golf.
think it's like I played golf a few times. I think it's like a relaxing. I think it's like a relaxing and ease your mind when you're playing golf.
Oh, absolutely, man. Me and Heather get out here sometimes. We haven't played in 2 years since my car accident.
Oh,
This is
have
my
to
first.
play too.
She's in the process of playing.
Hey,
Absolutely.
mosquito. Yeah, Heather. I didn't know you play too, Heather.
A lot of people do it, D. It was straight. You're oh, the heat off, yeah. I just saw you
My
throw the
son
tee. I
got the
thought you hit
golf
something.
shirt on, the OKC hat.
He
You
got the
can't
polo.
tell him nothing. He in his glory right now.
Man, this is my first time playing in over 2 years, man, since my car accident, man. I'm souped up, dog. You
Hey
know,
man, we got a day to wake up before the fourth, man.
oh, man. Oh,
It's my
yeah. You know what
birthday.
I
It's my
mean?
birthday week, man.
The birthday
The
is here,
Gemini's
man.
about to start Gemini.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jim,
you
it's
already
Jim,
know what
been
it's about
Gemini
to be.
season for a little bit now.
Yeah, June Geminis act totally different.
Yeah, we're a different breed.
And listen,
We're a different breed. Everybody's saying they can't deal with it. So many people say they can't deal with it. But whatever.
man, my wife harder than Gemini. It's June 14th. Shit.
Oh, she right there. She right there in the middle.
Shit, the heart of that
Yeah.
thing. The middle is the heart of the thing, if I tell you.
She right there in the middle. Yeah, Rakim, if they could change DNA, they would do it. I think they trying to alter DNA. I keep trying to say they doing something, man, because it's more, it's
What
so
time is
much
that?
stuff going on, right? How long has autism been around? Can somebody tell me that?
How you doing, Bruce Steven? All right, nice to meet you.
How long was autism around? Somebody tell me that.
Truthfully, Kim, I'm not sure how long they've been around, but I know around the time it got real popular because, in case anyone doesn't know, man, I have two autistic nephews, and I've been dealing with this for 23 years. So that's around when I first even found out it was even something that existed. Me personally, I don't know what caused it, but I will say this, or when it really started. I will say this, man. I seen my nephews come a long way, boy. And anybody out there that's dealing with a child with autism, I know it's tough. Man, go to these professionals, get that assistance, be patient and kind, and understand that this is really not a handicap, man. These children with autism be so smart, man. I don't even want to get into those stories right now because it'll have me crying, man. Them boy, and mind you, one of the twins, one of my nephews that's autistic. His sister's the one twin that just graduated with honors from Rutgers University in New Brunswick, and that's just a whole bunch more we could talk about. Podcast, we're gonna be on here for a long time, so y'all will get to learn us more and more as we go, man. And those that already know the stories, man, thank y'all for y'all support and
Thanks,
prayers.
thanks for clearing that up for me, Heather, because I didn't know. I always thought like, because when I was coming up, I wasn't aware of a lot of people with autism or being autistic, right? It was just that I always thought like, yo, they gotta be putting something in the milk or something, man. Shit is changing. You got autism, you got this, and that's like what you saying right here, that's not the case, but it's just like it's at an alarming rate. Like it's just so many autistic children now being born autistic.
And I think the diagnosis just came around. I think a lot of times back in the day, they would probably use the R word. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm,
You know what I
hmm.
mean? I hope y'all
Yeah,
understand what the R word is. I'm thinking y'all do is we don't use it no more, but you know what I mean?
yeah.
And we didn't know what it was, and they either they knew what it was and didn't want to tell us because I would liken it to something in the foods that they feed us, the cereals and all this stuff, but we don't know. We'll keep it going.
Nah, that was weed he had. I mean, that wasn't weed he had, Mo. He had that Tusi, man. I just found out what Tusi is today. But he had that Tusi, and that ain't nothing nice. Oh, I'm skipped. I don't know how long autism has been around. I've been working with individuals for 13 years. So yeah, damn. I always thought it was like the food. Like, yo, how is so much all this stuff coming about? Yo, how is all this? And it ain't just autism. There's so many different things that you gotta worry about with having a baby now. Because he fast, clean his sister, ate correctly, meditated on all holistic values he learned and connect. Jesus had no parasites. He learned how to raise his kundalini. Uh yeah, I think we need to do better at that. Like as people just trying to eat right, eat correctly. I'm trying now. I'm trying my best, man, to eat more fruits. Like I've been eating really like a lot of fruits lately. And boy, oh boy, fruits giving you cleansing better than a goddamn exercise, man.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. God already.
All right. So Heather says accounts of exhibiting autistic-like behaviors can be found as far back as the 18th century. Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders first listed autism as a separate diagnosis in 1980. And another person who talks about this a lot, and I know a lot of people might not like him, but Dr. Umar be talking about autism and when it came about and a whole lot of stuff. Like Dr. Umar, I guess he was like a psychologist. He was a psychologist. I think he lost his license or something, but he was a psychologist and he was out here. All right, so Sub was right. Sub was right. They used to use that term, the R word, and Dr. Umar said something similar.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that shot.
I believe like the immune, all that stuff that you said right there, Ohio, the aluminum metals and immunizations, right? When they just said, I actually just saw something about the immunizations recently with them saying
I was thinking
something
about
about
putting
all the
shorts on.
metals in it. Like it was actually a parent saying, don't get your children immunized at all, right? And I said, damn, we all went through this stuff as like kids, right? But the more you see, like sometimes, like you see a kid, and I'm not being, and they're perfectly fine when they babies, they start growing up, and you start seeing differences. You like, what the hell going on? They wasn't like this when I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging, right? Do they
Also,
grow into
also,
the?
I would
I don't
definitely look
know,
into them vaccinations.
huh?
Them vaccinations that they be using, man. That's why I'm not with all that stuff, man. I'm not
Yo,
with them vaccinations often, man.
but people, I mean, yeah, we're gonna be like the people.
I don't
What's up,
know.
Sal? We're gonna be like the pure bloods, man. The people that didn't get the COVID vaccination and all that other stuff, man. Man, this shit seems like it's about to be the Walking Dead in real life, yo. The whole government gonna shut down. I'm just joking, y'all, but I be bugging like, yo, we living in a time where cars is about to be flying. Like, I'm just being serious. Like, we living in the Jetsons, man. This shit about to get real interesting, man. Real interesting, man. I'm not taking nothing you got to give me. You shoot me with no needle with. No, I don't want a flu vaccination. I don't want none of that. I've been just fine all this long. Leave me alone. Yeah. Sinatra said, lucky you, sub. My kid's mom speak deaf on me. Oh, my name. Rakim said, I think the people that got that COVID vaccine will eventually turn into zombies. First of all, they said they are different species. I made this up. People thought I was probably bugging, but I really saw it. They said that that's a different species of humans, the people that got the vaccination. They are a different species of humans. I forget what they call them. They call them
Tainted bloods. I
something,
don't know.
but I don't be wanting to
TVs. I don't
sound
know.
all crazy. Because it be sounding crazy to me. I'd be like, yo, what the hell is going on out here? Because I read everything, right? Some stuff be too far fetched to catch. I'd be like, all right, whatever that is. But I read everything and I'd be like, yo, what the hell is going on for real? What are they talking about? The people that got the COVID vaccination, a different form of human. What are you talking about right now?
That's
It might
crazy.
not affect you or you might not be affected. But if you're going to have kids, that's when we might see the effect. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is a wicked world, yo. This is a wicked world, man. This is a wicked world. And people might think they all good. Like, yeah, I got the vaccination. Ain't nothing wrong with me. But go have a baby. And, it's just crazy, yo. First of all, I don't trust the CDC. I don't trust FDA. I don't trust none of these companies, first and foremost. I don't trust none of them, man. First of all, they had us trusting Dr. Fauci.
Not Donald Trump.
And that man been lying. I don't trust none of it, yo. I don't trust none of it, man. I don't trust none of it. Yo, the whole time they saying something about vaccination. Oh, for you to work here, you gotta be vaccinated. Have vaccination. Man, listen, bro. Y'all tripping, man. I'm glad the people that stood the course and said, man, I won't come to the job then. If I gotta get a vaccination, I ain't coming. Salute to you. I definitely think, man, something going on, man. Something going on, man. Now it's out with the old and with the new. Now they got Dr. Fauci out of there and Dr. Oz in. Is this a goddamn joke?
Got all the TV celebs.
Come on, man. He got Dr. Oz being the goddamn. Come on. Come on, man. They got Kennedy out here saying, yo, get all the fluoride out of the water, get the fluoride out of the toothpaste, get the fluoride out of everything. As many years as I've been using fluoride,
But listen, that's the government for you. I mean, Jay-Z
man, the
did it.
government been shitting on us forever.
Jay-Z did it. I'm the dopest dope boy. Spend all your money on everything. Psych, I was buying paintings. Y'all didn't listen. Take them jerseys off. Get your credit right after we done blew all the dope money. Thanks. I mean, am I bugging or something? That's the
Rakiva said,
secret.
hey, E, I told her it was against my religion. I worked through the entire pandemic. I was a frontline worker. Right, and when you got sick, you didn't get as sick as they said you was going. If you got sick, right? Because I got sick twice, but that shit was like a common cold, man. I'm just keeping it real. And mind you, I got sarcoid, so I'm technically a person that shouldn't have been, that wasn't supposed to be good with goddamn COVID.
Man, I'm so upset, man. I lost my ball, man. Oh, there you go.
Yo, a lot of people need to go on this though. Ohio Akasha Records. He said, my God is a Blackfoot man, 8-foot black man, gives me all information needed to push our people forward. It's humbling. Keep me telling me to just remember. I really think a lot of the stuff that we seeing is like the day of the awakening for real. I don't know if people even understand what that means or what I'm saying, but I think the meek shall inherit the earth, man. I mean, it's things happening, man, that's gonna be unbelievable, but they're gonna happen. And it's gonna happen for our people. Yo, but yeah, Ohio, I'll be into that, man. You had a vaccine card made, so did you take the vaccine?
Got to get back into the rhythm of how this
Did you
works.
take the damn vaccine?
I found my ball, by the way. I didn't
That's
drop
fine.
it.
I don't know what I can't wait.
Oh my goodness, Jason. See what I'm saying? He said, bro, it was people that work from home that had to get vaccinated to keep their job. Make it make sense. And this is what I'm saying. And I want that. You know what's crazy about the vaccine? You know you can't sue nobody. If you should happen to die or something happen to you, you get paralyzed, you grow into an alien. It's nobody you could go sue. You can't go sue Myrna, Johnson John. You can't go sue none of these people.
I mean by that, setting your car off, man, and looking for your ball, man.
That's just wicked to me, man. That's just wicked to me. Once I heard that stuff, like, yo, if something should happen to me, I take the vaccine. Like, what's the route my family could go about being taken care of? Oh no, ain't nothing you can do. This is I won't be taking that. No can do. I did get swabbed though. I got swabbed to see if I had it a few times. Then eventually I just got my own goddamn swabs. Akivia said, I got sick twice and it was bad, but I didn't still it full. I'm saying mine might have been bad too, because I was down for about 14 days, but I didn't feel that bad. I just knew I was sick. I didn't feel that bad. Day one autism is described in the Lord's Book of Enki. Modifying humans, this happened first before Adam and Eve, which was part of the process to perfect us, which is why Enki made us in their image. Yo, we gotta give people some books and stuff. I'm gonna start highlighting some books and stuff because a lot of the stuff I know people are like, what the hell is they talking about? Who the hell is Enki and Adam with the T and who is Enlil and Marduk and all this stuff, but it'd be a lot of stuff that is like before the Bible. Just say that. That
I can't say that.
what you talking about, sir? I'm talking about that he's referring to. The stuff that he's referring to is before the Bible. Adam, like I don't know. I'm not talking about nothing in particular, sub. I'm just talking about the stuff that Ohio is talking about, and sometimes some of the stuff that I refer to or might say might is from stuff that's before the Bible. That's all I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is I cannot subscribe to what y'all saying because y'all saying that based off of something that we need to go ahead and do some further research on because I believe the Bible was written over such a long period of time. It started before it was finished. And there might have been some other things started in between. So I'm not subscribing to it.
You say you're not subscribing to that it's literature and stuff before the Bible?
Correct. Well, I don't know
Why
about
is
no
that?
literature. I don't know about no literature. I'm just saying that's times is going on.
That's the main reason I'm saying we got to give people the books and the descriptions of the books and all the stuff and books they can go read and or if you want to read, go reference some of the stuff that we saying or whatever the case may be. But it's mad books before the Bible, brother. Talking the same stuff that the Bible talking.
Yeah, that's why I said I think the Injil was
Hopefully
written
by whole
before
three I'll be
the
ready.
Bible. It got destroyed during the Battle of Babylon,
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
But it's mad little dude.
and they tried to remix the Injil with the Bible. That's kind of how the Bible came about.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's mad stuff before the Bible.
No doubt. A lot of wickedness.
God, Heather said, yep, I'm still learning. I thought it was going to be born, but I was wrong. I had to give it a chance. Now I love it. It's relaxing. It's fun chilling on the court and surprisingly women out here. So do y'all do top golf or y'all feel like that's child's play?
Well, nah. I
So,
don't. I would say this as far as top golf is concerned. I think it's a fun and time. I'm not gonna say it's child's play. You hitting balls. That's a great day and a good time. You know what I mean? But I'm one of the people, man. I just prefer playing on the grass. I'm walking my first time back. And if you can even ask Heather, man, we get out here, man. We get close to God. I call it God on the green. We, you get out here, you start thinking, meditating, and it's just a great time in nature. We get to see beautiful grass cut, kind of get away from any headaches from the hustle and bustle lifestyle, and just see
mhm,
what the other side is doing and why they're not worried about the things that we worried about. Not saying that we shouldn't worry. I'm just saying that problems are problems, and I'd rather have rich people problems right now.
absolutely. Like said, I saw that people dying with or without the vaccine, and they tried to offer us money to take it. We all know they're not giving us shit to cure. That's why I didn't take it. Good for you for not taking it. Aaron said, when I got sick, I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't smell anything either, but that was like the worst of my symptoms for real.
I never been diagnosed with COVID. When Heather had it, I was breathing in and out of her face mask trying to get it together. So I was like, if you go, I go. And I
Like
never
female
got it
said,
still. And I never been vaccinated. Never been
Yo,
vaccinated.
some crazy, bro. Hey, yo, some crazy, bro.
Ask her. I ain't playing. Ask her.
You,
what's up?
yeah, he
What's up?
said, you go,
Y'all
I
be doing the
go.
big dog style, huh? After said, man, me and Seth be in a golf course without drinks. After the ninth hole, you stop, get good food in there. ATL is dope. There's a lot of black people out there chilling.
Hmm. With
That's
money.
right. That's dope. I like golf actually. It's generally considered beneficial to read, but reading everything is not necessarily a good strategy. While reading widely can expand knowledge and understanding, it's important to be selective. Absolutely. You're not supposed to read everything. I agree with that. Everyone will lose their flesh. It's about the spirit. Absolutely. In general, it's good for any of us to be careful what we are feeding into our mind, into our spirit. Is both good and bad reading material. Depends on your personal
Facts.
interests and needs.
Facts.
Okay. Okay. I
So
don't know. I look at stuff a little different, but I can respect where y'all coming from with that. I can respect where y'all coming from with that. I'm just saying, with a lot of stuff, it's a beginning. It's a beginning. All these stories come from the same place, and once you figured out that, you try to find the source where they're getting where all these stories coming from. Where's this story coming from? I look for the source. Detox, detox. Yo, where's a good place other than I ain't even gonna say other than I know the health food store, but where can I get a good matter of fact, I'm coming to the hood, man. I gotta come up to the hood. So I'm gonna go see my people, Lady Diane, man, Miss Diane.
I got a
And get
spot for you, E.
and give it out here. I need a
Yeah,
good, I need a
Gina got it. Well, you come
good,
on, you know Gina a health nut, man.
yeah, I need a good detox because I've been having these fruits, man. These fruits is like they running through me, man. Running through. I ain't gonna say they
We got a
running through
spot
me.
right there in Rock
They
Quarry, man.
cleansing me out. They cleansing me out. You know, it'd be a while before I had to use the bathroom or whatever the case may be. But it seemed like I'm eating like the bowls of fruit, and vegetables, or whatever the case may be. Man, it's like immediate flush, like cleaning my system out. But yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
we
you to
got a
put.
spot.
I'm gonna get you to put me on. I'll talk to you later about that. But definitely, I need that. I think we all need to be, those that have a detox or haven't did it in a while. Detox, fast a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
got everything in there. Your sea moss, your
Definitely
elderberry,
need
all
to
that stuff.
fast.
The little spot we got.
Where they
yeah,
see what's coming from. See, we'll talk about that, yo. Like,
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah. Don't get me the line.
yeah, because you
I
can't.
know
I
it's like
can't just
I know it's like a Jamaican spot though. Like they got, it's one of those type of spots. It's like one of those type of
okay.
spots, like an island spot. But it's a health store, juicer.
Yeah, honey. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. You had to do what you had to do. She had COVID 3 times. I did get the shot, but I just prayed, covered it under the blood of Jesus. God got me. My sister was too, just like a bad cold, but thank God we still here. Many people didn't make it. Absolutely, man. I was working with a real good guy, man. AJ, man, and it was our photographer. Did a lot of stuff for us back when we was trying to come up doing the music, man. He was doing a lot of stuff for us, man. And I was actually working with him. And he ended up getting sick, man. And it was just like in a matter of days. I remember him coming to bring my check to me, man. I seen him and it seemed like the following week he was dead, man. That shit broke my heart, man. I said, damn, man, didn't see Fred the Godson die. I said, yo, people really dying from I was scared to death.
hold on. That's what hurt me. When Fred the Godson passed, man, I was so hurt
Yo,
because his
because he ain't get
lyrics
the
was just,
recognition, man. Like,
yeah, yo, he was just getting on, really,
man, like I
like
was like,
worldwide.
first of all, I was scared to death, bro, because I got, like I said, I got sarcoid. Those who don't know what that is, that's where Bernie Mac died from. That's what Isaac Hayes had. Angie Stone had sarcoid. So, I was like, I was nervous as shit. You know what I'm saying? I was scared to death. So when I got it, I'm thinking like, God damn, man, because I remember the sarcoid attacked my lungs. So first thing I'm thinking is like, yo, I'm about to be not able to breathe. Oh man, it's about to get bad. And I mean, I guess as y'all say, I was covered in the blood, huh?
Indeed, you were, man. You got so many
God
grandmothers
definitely
that
made
prayed
sure
over
I
you.
was. Make no mistake about it, man. Through all I've been through, man, he always had his hand on me, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, you can't mess with everybody's sea moss, because all sea moss ain't good sea moss coming out of that ocean. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure from a certain region, you want to have that sea moss that you know gonna give you them 92 minerals and tighten you up, not just any sea moss. Yo, one day we're gonna talk about all how our calendar is mixed up, how it's supposed to be 13 months. It's so much stuff out here, yo. We don't even know where we at in time and space. Like this is a wicked world, bro. Hey, I think you're cancer. You be mad emotional. It's emotional Gemini's too.
Nah,
Sun
he
is
a
Gemini
Gemini. He
too.
ain't rolling with us.
Yeah, Sun
He
is
ain't rolling
Gemini
with us,
too.
Rakivia. He a Gemini.
Now Gemini's emotional. We emotional. I mean, a little emotional. Like my emotions seem like I'm always angry more than like boo-hooing and soft. But yeah, it's our time to roll out though, fellas, I believe. We past time. We just talking. Yo, we love y'all. My name Mortal man. 1-4 for the band, brother.
How you
1-4
doing?
for the Barco boys. Yo, the have nots mascot. Yo, I say it all the time. Get over there to that YouTube, like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment so we can get back to y'all, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming out. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow.
I am Stephen with the V, and the V stands for victory. Hulk Hogan with the slogan, I ain't even joking, Tiger Woods, and it's all good, you dig? Finish this game. I mean, have a blessed week.
All right. Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere. You ain't never there. I am the Jersey representing the South. And I just want to say, look, I want to give a big shout out to my son, man. He just started his first job. Love you, baby boy. Hezzy, man. Happy for you, man. Keep grinding. Also, Women Chat Wednesdays coming up. Please get in that women's chat. We want to make sure that we touch all these topics that you ladies want to touch on. So make sure y'all jump in that chat so we can kind of discuss some things. Other than that, we love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Tap in tomorrow, Tuesday, baby.
100.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at pippin'.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.